You're eating hair!
Hey guys, this is Catastrophic and I'm bringing you another Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 video. This one is a domination game on Karachi, and today I'm playing with the Scar H, silenced. My perks are set up as Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and I believe Ninja Pro. It might be just Ninja though, I'm not too sure. I know I got it recently. I wasn't sure if I got it at the time of this video. My kill streaks are set up as Predator Missile, Harrier Strike, and the Pavlo. So I'm taking it pretty cautiously at first. I speed up parts of this video to make it underneath the 10 minutes. Notice I get shot from behind, so I double back to pick off that guy. And here you see they're taking A, and there's a guy with a riot shield. So he's pretty well defended. So I juke over to the side, switch to my shotgun, and I'm going to flank around him to get the kill. So now I have my Predator Missile, and I'm going to find a safe place to call it in. To speed up this part because you don't really care. And then I get my Pavlo. So I'm going to move up here towards B. And actually looking at my at the map, at the mini map, you're gonna see that my teammates are pushing up towards C, and I have my air support up, so it's fairly safe. So I decided to cap B, and I go to pick off that guy. And I see this guy over here. There's two of them over there, so I'm gonna back off. I'm not gonna try to take them head on. Once again, I flank around the riot shield guy and blast him with the AA-12. So here I'm expecting the other guy to come over, and right as I put down my claymore, some guy runs past it, and he doesn't even notice me at all. So he fails situational awareness. But that guy climbs up on top and ends up killing me. So here, while my kill streaks were up, the enemy team actually, we capped all 3 flags, so the enemy team's kind of spawning everywhere. They end up taking, what is it, B from us. So now we have A and C, which is somewhat awkward to defend. I noticed that they'd start taking A, and here I'm gonna run over here and take care of the flag capper. So you're gonna notice that this enemy team is fairly aggressive. They go for the flags a lot, and my team's not doing a very good job of holding the flags. So it ends up going back and forth for quite some time. It seems like the moment we cap a flag, we end up losing it, and this guy doesn't even notice me. But I start getting shot at, so I'm a little scared. I put down my claymore, and here I'm gonna call in my Predator Missile. And it was actually really funny. I thought this guy was an enemy cold-blooded, but he wasn't. I guess he was one of my teammates. So a bit of a fail for me. I want you to note my crappy connection as well. So it's not, you know, I don't get good scores just when I'm host. I do manage to get good scores when I'm not host, and I have a horrible connection as well. And there you see some pretty bad lag. Kind of gets worse though. Yeah, everybody has a 1 bar connection. Look at that lag! My God. So I get my my Harrier, and then we get a host migration, and actually it improves a little bit in terms of my connection from here on. I end up speeding up this clip because there's no point of watching the host migration. I call in my Harrier. I don't get any kills with it, unfortunately. From here on, the enemy team actually destroys my kill streaks, my air support, really quickly. So I don't really get that fortunate in terms of air support kills, which is fine. You should shoot down air support, just don't do it when I'm trying to record a video. Just kidding. But here I'm moving up toward A. I noticed that there's one of my teammates is here, but there's also enemies in the area. So I'm going to do my best to kind of ward them off. We have B and C right now, but I managed to get my payload out. And here I make the mistake of reloading, and I forgot about that guy that I saw earlier, and he flanks around me and kills me. But here, moving on out, I hear somebody drop down, so I actually move out here, and I was trying to find the guy, but he ends up getting the drop on me, and I didn't notice him over there in the corner. Bit of a fail on my part. And once again I speed up the clip because nothing really interesting happens at all. I move up here, then I start getting shot at, and you notice that it was from up above. So I'm looking up there, and I didn't notice that he dropped down. I really should not just. That's a really good example of tunnel vision. And why you should always just be aware of your surroundings. I should have, taken a second to look over there and then, either moved back, especially if I don't know where he is, or, things like that. So it's a bit of a fail for me. And when I'm coming up here, I'm gonna kind of hug this back wall just to be safe. Take a second to check outside. See if I can pick off somebody. And I get these two guys, and then I end up getting noob tubed. Just fantastic. Getting noob tubed is like the equivalent of getting killed by, like, I don't know, a person that has crappy aim. It feels the same. It almost feels embarrassing because it's like, really nothing you can do about it, but it's disappointing nonetheless. So here I'm moving back up towards A. Pick off this guy. Right now I'm just I'm trying to help defend while my teammate caps A. I don't always go to help assist with the capping of the flag. If there's one teammate there by himself, I'll go and make sure that he's safe, and that way at least it'll ensure that he'll cap the flag, which is arguably better than both of us doing it just to make it faster. And then both of us getting killed by like a random grenade or something. So I started thinking about taking C, but I decided not to, because if you look on a minimap, none of my teammates are in the area, and it's their only flag that they have. So taking that would actually have been a bad idea, so I decided not to. But in that time, they've taken B. So I'm going to move up here, and I managed to get my Predator missile again. You can see here I go for the easy kill to get my Harrier. I start taking my Harrier, but then I swear that guy like runs right by me. So I'm going to look for him, and I get shot by this guy. Guys, that is camping. He wasn't watching like a vantage point. He was watching that one little small entrance in that room. To me, that is considered camping. So that's annoying. Really should have just called in my Harrier. I got excited about the prospect of a free kill by that guy who ran by me. I think he spawned in that room right next to me. Tells you how awesome the spawn points in this game are. So I called in my Harrier, but it got destroyed already. My kill streaks really don't do much for me in this game. But I ended the game with a 42-6. Could have been arguably better if my kill streaks had more of an effect, but still a good score. I hope you liked the video. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks.